Welcome back to my YouTube channel Pharma.D Masterclass. Today we'll start the chapter 2, that is Journey of the Tablet. In last video, chapter 1st, we already saw the importance of pharmaceutical industry. So today we'll see in this chapter 2, Journey of the Tablet. It is journey of the tablet from the raw material to the patient. How it will be continued. So in this video, in this chapter, you will learn the manufacturing workflow, how to start the journey of the tablet, then which departments involved in this all the journey of the tablet, then which quality checks required to check the during this journey, and the distribution, how to distribute the tablets to the patient. Okay, so we will learn these objectives from this chapter 2 series. Next is the journey overview. How do you start the journey, from which department, which process it will start it journey. So first of all, see the raw material. To making the tablets, making the dosage form, we require the raw material first. Okay, so raw material, this is the first step of the journey of the tablet. So raw material is nothing but API, excipients, and the excipients, that the quality checks and sampling of that particular raw materials. Okay, so this is the first area, first process of the tablet. Next is the dispensing of the raw material, that is accurate weighing of that particular materials, exact quantity we need to take for the manufacturing of the tablet as per the manufacturing record, that is the BMR. Okay, so after dispensing, it will go towards the granulation department. See the granulation department. In this granulation department, we are using different types of rapid mixer granulator, that is, we can say that it is RMG. Okay, so in this granulation process, it will be the wet granulation, dry granulation, direct compression. We can say that to improve the flow and compressibility of that particular material. So after once the granulation completed, it will go towards that granules for the drying purpose, to remove the moisture from the granules. So after drying, it will go towards the blending. So we need to add the what lubricants in this material after the drying materials, and it is a blending. After blending completed, it will go towards the compression department for the compress of the tablet by using the punches and dices, different sizes. Granules are compressed into tablets of the uniform sizes and weights. Okay, after compression, as per the requirement, it will go towards the coating department. Coating is nothing but it's a either film coating tablet, either sugar coated tablets. Okay, for protection of the appearance, taste, stability. For that reason, we are using the coating tablets. Okay, after this process, the tablets will go towards the packing area. In this packing area, two types of packing area available. First is the primary packaging and secondary is the secondary packaging. So tablets are packed in the blisters, bottles with the proper labeling. After this completion step, it will go towards the warehouse, which is how the it is a store, it is a home of the all materials, that is after finished goods store under the controlled conditions like temperature, humidity, etc., as per the requirement of the particular dosage form. After warehouse, it will go towards the patient. Okay, quality medicines go towards the patient. So this is the journey, total journey of the tablet manufacturing process, that we can say that it is the process flow of the any dosage form. This is the example. Okay, so next we'll see what raw materials we are using, which type of raw materials we are using to complete this journey of the tablet, journey of the So first of all, these are the three basic raw materials we are using. First is nothing but API. API is a active pharmaceutical ingredients which is a basic, which is important in a therapeutic action, main drug substance in the to making the dosage form, then determines the potency. So examples in a daily life, we are using the so many tablets, that is it's paracetamol, cetirizine, so amoxicillin, ibuprofen, etc. So these type of drugs are the nothing but API. So this is one type of raw materials. Then excipients. Excipients is nothing but binders, okay, to bind the particles. Then diluents, disintegrants, lubricants, glidants, coating agents, etc. So their examples are the lactose, MCC, starch, PVP, magnesium stearate, talc, etc. These are the examples of the different excipients which are using as a raw material in the preparation or manufacturing of the tablet. And next is the packing materials which are using to pack the all our final product. So it is nothing but blister foil, PVC, then SDP bottles, caps, closures, then cartons, labels, etc. So these are the example, that is PVC, aluminum foil, SDP bottle, cartons, etc. So these are three types of the raw materials which is using in the during this journey of the tablet. So if suppose they using right materials, right quality and right quantity, so with the right documentation, that will be a beneficial to that particular dosage form. So next is the warehouse. Warehouse, already I explained that warehouse is a nothing but home of the all the materials. Either it is raw material, either it is finished drugs, either it is a rejected drug, etc. So we will see that in details. That is the safe storage, right stock, assured quality. Okay. So introduction, that is warehouse is a critical area of the pharmaceutical industry. So because why this is critical? Because we need to maintain the temperature, we need to maintain the criteria in this warehouse as per the demand of the product. So we need to maintain the quality, safety and efficacy until it is used. So there are types of the some different types of warehouses are there. Raw material warehouse is there, packaging warehouse is there, finished goods warehouse is there. So first is a raw material warehouse. In this we will store all the APIs, excipients and other materials. In packaging warehouse we can store the packaging materials like bottles, blisters, है ना. So next is a finished good, that is after complete finished product, after completion of the packing of the tablets, it will go towards this area. Okay. So in warehouse we need to maintain the different types of the conditions, storage condition, that are the temperature control, some sorry, uh, finished doses forms, they require different types of the temperatures, okay, below 0 degrees Celsius, 25 degrees Celsius, room temperature, etc. So we need to maintain in the warehouse this temperature. Then humidity control should be there, protect from the light, so well ventilized system should be available, and pest control basically. So these are the 5 storage conditions required in the warehouse facility. Key activities. What are the activities of the warehouse? So first, receipt of the material, finished goods, okay, then inspection and documentation should be there, then proper storage and segregation of that particular area, then FIFO and FIFO. This is word, that is FIFO means first in and first out, okay. First in means those materials came first in the that area, that should be go first out, okay. So and next is the FIFO, first expired first out, okay. First expired material, that should be go outside first. So this is the FIFO and FIFO inventory management should be there, so to avoid the loss of the materials. Then stock monitoring, reconciliations, then issuance material to the production department, Okay, that there is API, materials, raw materials, etc. Dispatch of the finished products. So these key activities should be uh, processing in the warehouse facility. So good warehouse practice, that is the GWP, we can say good warehouse practice. It is nothing but it is clean, neat, well organized storage area, segregation of the different materials with the different racks, proper labeling should be there, identification should be available, then regular cleaning and maintenance should be there, calibration of equipments, thermometer, hygrometers, etc. So if suppose they calibrated, then we can say that the readings, temperature reading should be proper. So trained personnel should be available there. Compliance with the GDP and GMP, that is good documentation practice and good manufacturing practice. Okay. So these are the some warehouse facility should be available in this area. Okay, during this journey of the tablet. So next is the quality control. So after this, in this journey, this the role of the quality control is very important. How it is important? So in quality control, first steps wise we will see first the sample collected from the raw material in process finished products. In quality control, all samples will collected from the raw material in process method and the finished product, okay, for the testing. After that collection of the sample, it will go toward the sampling. So in sampling, it is nothing but proper sampling as per the SOP from the material of the batch. Sampling means as per the SOP, it is mentioned that how to sampling procedure should be there. So according to the sampling, then it will go to the QC laboratory, that sample. So sample received in the QC laboratory for testing and analytics analysis point of view. Okay. So once it is received in the QC lab, it will go towards the instrument analysis as per the requirement. They need to do the testing. Which testing? So different types of testers are available in the QC lab. So in our daily practices in the laboratory also, college level, we will performing the dissolution assay, content uniformity, weight variations, so these variability, etc., etc. So these tests should be there, they will perform. After that, they will get the test result. In the fifth step, they will get test result, that is a, it is compared with the specification and standards available. After that, either it should be approved or rejected, this material or batch either approved or rejected. Then if suppose approved, it will go towards the production. Approved material sent to the production for the manufacturing. Then it is going towards the packing. Finished products packed as per the specification. Then again it is journey started, that is warehouse and the patient. So this also QC department role is very important in the journey of the manufacturing of the tablet. Next role of the department is dispensing. So, in this dispensing, accurate weighing is very important. If suppose the wrong weight were taken during the weighing of the or dispensing of the raw materials, then definitely there may be a changes in making the formulation of the particular tablets. Okay, so accurate weighing should be there. That weighing those calibrated balances we are using, that should be a calibrate in a frequency. Okay, then dispensing booth should be available here. Okay, then cross contamination control should be there. Cross contamination means if suppose we are making the paracetamol tablet and suddenly we are giving the dispensing cetirizine tablets material, then there will be chances of the contamination paracetamol and cetirizine, that materials, you know. So this cross contamination should be avoid during the dispensing of the any materials to the manufacturing. Okay, next step is after dispensing, it will go towards the granulation process. So again there are three types of granulation are there. First is the wet granulation. In this wet, in this used a liquid, okay, binding agent. So yes, it is used a liquid agent and it required the drying, drying process should be there, because to remove the water moisture content from this. So best for the poor flow and poorly compressible powders. Okay, for this material tendency, this wet granulation method should be used. Then dry granulation, it's a liquid is not used for this granulation, and the drying also not necessary for this granulation. For the best for the moisture and the heat sensitive drugs, those moisture sensitive and heat sensitive drugs are there. In this we can use the dry granulation process. After that, direct compression process also available. So in this direct compression, liquid you not used, also drying is not necessary, and it is best for the free flowing and directly compressible powders. Okay, so these are the granulation process, which is using the journey of the tablet. Next, after the granulation, the drying and milling process is there. So drying and milling, it is used FBD, that is the fluid bed dryer we are using to dry the our granules, to remove the moisture content from that granules. So after this is the steps we are using for the during the drying and milling process. So wet granulation, after that it is go towards the FBD, that is the fluid bed dry. Accordingly we need to remove the moisture content as per the requirement. After that, dry granules are ready, and after that it will go to the sieving or milling. Sieving means nothing but the filter. What sieving process is there, different types of meshes we are using for the sieving purpose. After sieving, it will go towards the milling. Milling means cutting into the small micro pieces. Okay, so it's milling process. After that, it is go towards the uniform particle sizes, that is after milling, and after that it will go towards the blending point of view. Okay, blending, in this blend, before blending we need to add the magnesium stearate blend. Okay, in that. So after completion of blending, it will go toward the next process, that is the compression. See, this is a compression of the tablet process flow. In this, tablet press machines are there. So powders bend blend in the fade into the hopper. See, this is a hopper. Okay, and the blend is compressed into the tablets in the tablet press. Okay, then tablets are formed by the compression force between the punches and diges. So these are the punches and diges. This is the upper punch, this is the die, and this is lower punch. Okay, next it will, we can see that this is the punches and this is the digest. Okay, punches compress the powder, punches will compress the powder, and the digest give the shape and size to the, this digest work is give the shape and sizes to the powder, and different size and shapes for punches and digests are used as per the requirement of the tablets. You can say that the different types of the different shapes and sizes tablets available in the market. So according that time of compression, they are using this different size of the digest. So they will get this type of tablet. See, this is a round tablet, oval tablet, oblong is there, square is there, yeah, cap caplet is there, other shapes are there. So according to this tablet shapes and sizes, we can making this tablet. Okay, then IPC or IPC change in process check. What are the checks are there? Wide variations. Other tablets are means those compressed tablets are coming same weights or not. So weight variation should be there. Then thickness of the tablet should be similar. Then hardness of the tablets, as per the check the hardness and strength of the tablet. Then friability of the resistance in a abrasions, etc. We need to check that. Okay, so in the process check, that is IPC, we can say that are performed during the compression, ensure that tablets meets the quality standards as per given the different guidelines. If any parameters is not out of the specification, adjustments are made immediately. Okay, means we need to take the action on immediately. So weight variation, thickness, etc. Compressed tablets, uniform size, shape, weight, quality tablets ready for the next process, that is the coating and the packaging. Next, importance of IPC parameters, weighing parameters and purpose. What are the purpose available? If suppose weight variations are there, purpose ensure the does the uniformity of the tablet. Next, thickness. Why we need to take the thickness? To maintain the tablet dimension. Hardness. Why? The check resistance aberrations. And appearance, that is detect the defects, capping, chipping, lamination, sticking, etc. So these are the necessary point that will be considered during the compression, and this is one of the most important process for the journey of the tablet. Okay, next is the coating. After completion of compression, it will go towards the coating. Okay, coating of the tablet to enhance the quality, stability and patient compliance. What is the coating? First of all, you need to understand. It is nothing but process of applying thin layer of the coating materials over the tablet's core to improve its performance, appearance and the test and stability. Okay, to improvement of this practice, we need to give the coating to the particular compressed tablets. So coating objectives, what are the objectives are there? It is a mask unpleasant test and the color, or sorry, odor, unpleasant test. Avoid the unpleasant test, we need to give the coating. Then protect drug from the moisture, lights, then oxidation, etc. Then improve the appearance and elegance. Enhance mechanical strengths, increasing a mechanical strength by using the coating. Then control drug release, that is in some cases, and improves the patient compliance. So for this reasons, we are giving the coating to the tablets. Coating process in a coating pan. This is the, see the diagram. This is the coating pan available in the pharma industry. In this, it is mentioned that spray nozzle. This is a spray nozzle. In this spray coating solution on the tablets. After the compression, the tablets will shifting in this pan. So the spray nozzle will so spread the all material on the tablet. Then coating pan, this is the coating pan, tablet bed tumbles for the uniform coating. Then this is the exhaust, remove hot air and moisture from this area, and this is the inlet air, supply the filter hot air to the particular process. This is the equipment used for the coating. What are the benefits of the coating? Benefits: protect the from the environmental factor, then improve the appearance and patient acceptance, then mask bitter taste, unpleasant odors of the drugs, then increase the mechanical strength and the enable control delayed release tablet. Types of coatings, different types of coatings are there. Sugar coating are there, film coating are there, entering coating is there, and the special coating is there. Sugar coating, to avoid the unpleasant taste, we are using sugar coating. Film coating, thin polymeric film, that is PVP, etc. Then entering coating, protect from the stomach, dissolve in intestine. Special coating, test, masking, sustain, control, release, etc. So these are the types of the coating. So this is the one of the most important process of the coating of the tablets in a journey of the tablet. Okay. Next, after completion of coating, it will go toward the packing. Okay. So packing, safe packing, assured quality. Okay. So we'll see this packing area. What is packing? Packing is nothing but it's a final step in which the finished tablets are enhanced in the suitable packaging materials, protect from the damage, then contamination, degradations, and the during the storage and distribution. So for this reason, packing is very necessary, And objectives of this packing is to protect tablet from the moisture, light, air, and the contamination. Ensure the product safety, stability, provide protection, product information, ensure easy to handle and transport, help in the traceability and the compliance. Which packing materials we are using for the packing? See, there are different types of packing materials available. That is examples: aluminum foil is there, then PVC is there, alu pack is there, HDP bottles are there, okay, cartons are there. See, primary packaging, direct contact, the blister pack, and the bottles. See, this is the primary packaging, blister packs and the bottle packs. So after that, cartons, secondary packaging. Already I said that two types of packagings are there, primary and secondary. So primary packaging, it is used the blister packs and HDP bottles, etc. And in the secondary packaging, it is carton boxes, shrinks, wrap, bundles, etc. They are using. Okay, there are some steps available to completing the packaging process. First of all, tablet inputs. Tablets are received from the coating section. After completion of coating tablet, it will go towards the counting of the tablet. Tablets are counted accurately as per the pack size. Okay, if suppose pack is 12 tablets pack, then 12 tablets should be count. 10 is there, 10 should tablet should be count. So this is counting. After counting, it will go towards the filling. Counted tablets are filled into primary packing. Either it will go towards the blister. See, this is the blister and this is the bottle. Okay, after completion of filling, it will go towards the sealing of that particular blister, sealed with the aluminum foil. Bottle is capped. After sealing, it will go towards the labeling. Nowadays in industry, the robotic labeling system are available. So the label are applied with the product batch number, manufacturing number, expiry date, MRP, barcode, etc, etc. After completion of labeling, it will go towards the cartoning. Okay, primary pack are placed in the cartons, and after that, it is final pack ready to storage and the distribution. So this is a simple process, packaging process. After completion of coating, it will go towards the area. So these are the some equipments using in the industry for the packing point of view. So automatic counting machines are there in the pharmaceutical industry. Then blister packing machines are there. Then bottles filling machines are there. Labeling machines, carting machines. So these are automated generated machines available in a packing area of pharmaceutical industry. So this is the quality checks we require to check during the packing. Check for the correct count. Okay, if 10 tablets necessary to pack in the blister, so the 10 tablets should be there. Okay, so count check should be there. Then check for the proper sealing of that particular strip or blister or bottle. Then check for the label accuracy, manufacturing date, all detailed information should be available on the that particular label. Then check for the carton coding and printing. Carton coding also available, so that should be checked. And check for the pack integrity. Ensure that every pack media meets the quality standards and before the release. So this is one of the important department of packing for the useful in the journey of the tablet. Okay. Next, sub role of the QA release. QA release, there are, because in journey of the tablets we are using different documentation process as well. Okay, so in this way, in this process, we are writing the BMR, that is the batch manufacturing record. How to manufacture that batch? Okay, in the terms of granulation, in the terms of compression, in the terms of coating, in the terms of primary, etc, etc. So batch manufacturing record review. Okay, in this we will review how that is verification of batch manufacturing BMR to ensure all manufacturing steps In process checks, deviation records are complete and comply with the approval procedures. Purpose, why to check? Ensure the manufacturing was performed correctly and in compliance with the GMP before the product release. Okay, those steps we are performing during this journey of the tablet, that should be a good, that should be a compliance. So responsibility permit is a quality assurance. They will check all the data required. Then documentation, recording. Documentation is nothing but it is a recording, reviewing, maintaining, and controlling all the manufacturing, testing, packaging, quality records according to the GMP requirements. So it provides the traceability. Okay, traceability means nothing but how much quantity you use of to granulation, what moisture content available in the that particular granulation. Okay, then evidences that all activities were performed correctly. Who will responsible for this? QA person responsible, QC person responsible, production person also responsible to do the documentation process. And last is the batch release. Final authorization by the quality assurance department to release the finalized batch after confirming all the details meets all the specification and document requirement. Ensure only safe, effective quality medicines are distributed. Who will responsible? Quality assurance department should be responsible for this activity. So this is one of the most point should be considered for the before release of the tablet, QA release documents. So you must understand these activities, that is the BMR review activities, documentation and batch release, okay, before the release of the tablet. Okay, next tablet journey is going to the distribution, medicine supply chain flow. How to distribute the tablets? See, first of all, after completion of all the process packing, it will go to the warehouse. Okay, so warehouse is a finished medicine are stored in safely warehouse under the proper condition. So after warehouse, it will go toward the, as per the demanding, it will go toward the distributor. Okay, so medicine supplied to the different distributors, and after that it will go towards the pharmacy store, medicines, pharmacists, hospitals, etc., and then it will go toward the patient. Okay, so from the warehouse to patient, ensuring quality, safety, and care every step of the way. So this is the distribution process and supply, and which is helpful in the journey of the tablet, and from the raw material to the patient. So this is the basic journey of the raw material to the patient of the tablet, how to manufacture the tablet. Hope you understand. We summarize this chapter 2 as we learn the complete tablet manufacturing process from the raw material to the patient. Understood the role of API, what is the API, what is the excipients, then what is the packaging material, then explore the wet granulation, what is the wet granulation process are there, what is the dry granulation, direct compression, then drying, blending, compression, coating, packing material. Understood the importance of QC, BMR review, documentation process, batch release. Also, we follow the medicinal chain, supply chain, that is warehouse, distribution, pharmacy, patients. You know? So, key takeaway, that is the quality at every steps. That is ensure the safe, efficient, effective, reliable, and medicine for the patient. Next chapter, we will see the manufacturing plant tour. Okay, this is the next chapter topic, that is manufacturing plant tour. Wait for the next chapter. So before that, kindly, if suppose you not subscribe the channel, you subscribe this channel for the most upcoming our master class series of the pharmaceutical industry. So don't miss this next lecture. Okay, subscribe Pharma Industry Master Class. Thank you so much. Thank you.